Here,
This is where I live.
Why is Callistra in here?
See all these rations?
Lay down, crippled boy.
Fucking hell.
Don't worry about the soap or the Vaseline on the thing. I just saw that.
Oh my lord.
This is an RP or seriously though? This is an RP or?
Don't worry, it's rubbing alcohol.
Out of RP, but yes, still be in your character.
Okay, so that's what I want. That's not nice.
It's not an RP, but you know, be my dead body.
Not canon, but isn't. All right.
Listen, so I need somebody to just play there, so
Fucking
she can
Gustav
actually train,
photobombed
so I
me.
can actually have her train wrapping up your leg and shit.
So I lay here or lay here?
Lay there. Gustav can talk to you for a bit.
All right then.
Don't be too gay.
Hey, says the one who does ERP all the time. Anyway.
Wait, I'm
Says
streaming.
you, bitch!
I just started
I'm
streaming.
straight, baby.
God damn it.
Gustav, safe for work. Safe for work.
I love titties.
God.
Shut up.
Innocent though, we can be
Safe for work. No.
And those
God, men, am I right?
We're men.
Same boys, more anatomies.
What? He is a man. I'm not a
You
man.
Imagine being a man. It could have been me.
I'm not a man. I'm a boy wife.
I'm a boy. Do we need our hats for this?
Oh, listen, I look like a dork without my hat. I look like a dork anyway. I hate this avatar. Alright. Sit down. Pull out your notebook. The thing I sent to you.
Okay, my document. My
Gonna be
document.
here for a long way, Joseph.
Yeah.
Just lay down and stay comfortable.
The fucking Kaiser looking at me.
No one's fucking changing any avatars. Stay in your avatars.
Fucking hell. The Kaiser is watching. Be careful.
Kaiser's stinky.
Kaiser smells like pee pee poo poo. Anywho.
Like most royal people back then, he only uses perfume.
Why is that funny?
Because it's true, because that's what rich people back then did.
Be jealous, poor people.
I don't know if the Kaiser actually did it, but you know, it's funny. Okay, wow. Let's get this going.
Let's get this bread. Oh, let's get this
Disclaimer,
bread.
first of all, important. Very important. Okay, in terms of roleplay as a medic, it is not serious. We don't want to be pretending to be actual medical professionals. This document is for role-playing purposes only. We are not real doctors and can't provide professional help. Seek professional help for real health and mental issues. We don't have the rights to address real-life medical issues. So that goes for like every medic, except like I guess me and Rouse, since I'm a trained paramedic and he's a med student, but still go to a fucking doctor, please, if you're actually hurting.
Yeah. Okay.
In terms of roleplay, let's take disclaimer again. If you're real, let's see here. We don't want to be actual medical professionals. We also don't want to make folks uncomfortable. So if you have real skills in medicine, or were a medical professional, we're glad to have you in our ranks. Obviously, it's not a requirement. There's 7 rules. Be friendly towards all members of the 1st Imperial Army. If you see someone in the RP with issues, ask them if they need help. If someone wants to join the medics, send them to either Gustav or Rouse. If the problem is serious enough that they could end with harm to the group or themselves, tell Gustav. For example, somebody's diddling kids, tell Gustav about
What?
it. Listen, I'm just saying, because Dr. Disrespect. That was the first thing to come to my mind. Every time you talk to someone about their RP problems, respect their privacy. If you cannot handle certain situations, it's great to request assistance. We are not strict, but the presence of subordination is welcome. Basically, like, respect people higher ranking than you,
Mhm.
even if you dislike their character. Medic role in RP. The role of medic in RP process is important as the role of if a soldier or officer. The life of a soldier on the front line depends on the medics. Our task is to maintain the good health of soldiers and officers, as well as to provide timely medical care both in the rear and on the front line. Medics must have extensive knowledge in the field of medicine and have strong endurance, as well as not show no fear or give in to panic, because panic is the key to failure. Remember the thing you did during the RP where you were panicking because you got shot at? Don't do that as a medic.
Weasel.
Oh yes, I almost pissed myself. I
You-
remember that.
Yeah, you were running around screaming. You will gain experience and skills from theoretical, practical, and lecture classes that will be conducted by the chief medical officers, or me, which you will already need in the RP process and will be useful broadening your horizons. Being a medic in a combat zone during roleplay. As a medic in a combat zone in RP, it is important to approach the situation with caution and prioritize the safety of yourself and your team. Here are some general guidelines for how to act in a combat zone as a medic in RP. Obviously, these things like... So next time you get deployed and you have the medic combat avatar, you're as a medic there, behave like after these 7 rules. Stay behind cover and out of harm's way as much as possible. Only expose yourself when it's necessary to provide medical assistance. Okay? Work closely with your team and communicate effectively to ensure that everyone is aware of your location and the location of wounded soldiers. Basically, like what I did. Everyone was downstairs in that one building, and I put the wounded people upstairs, and I told them, hey, I'm up here with the wounded, should you need anything.
Okay.
Prioritize casualties based on the severity of their injuries and the likelihood of their survival. If someone has a graze and someone got shot in the chest, you take care of the person who got shot in the chest first, and then the person with the graze. Because, like, basically, whoever is about to die, you take care of that person, and the other people can wait or patch themselves up for a bit until you can properly take care of it.
Mhm.
To use your training knowledge to provide basic first aid, stabilize patients, and transport them to a safer location for further medical treatment. Yeah. Someone's injured, but like you aren't in a safe spot, like you're out in the open in the middle of the woods. Grab them, put them behind a big tree or boulder. You're gonna have to carry people a lot as a medic.
I grow muscle. Got it.
Yeah, you're gonna get a workout. Keep your equipment and supplies organized and easily accessible. Make sure you have enough medical supplies such as bandages, tourniquets, and medication to treat multiple casualties. Obviously, Rouse will tell you how much exactly is in your kit. You will have to actually keep mental note of that. Should you run out, most soldiers have basic like tourniquets and bandages on them. You will just have a lot more than just tourniquets and bandages. Remain calm and focused, even in high-stress situations. Keep a clear head and make decisions quickly but carefully. Always be aware of your surroundings and any potential threats, such as incoming fire or explosive devices. Remember that as a medic in RP, your primary objective is to save and maintain the health of soldiers on the battlefield. You're not a combatant. Okay?
I don't
You
fight.
have
to
a
stay
pistol.
Behind.
If I can pull up the medic avatar real quick. There it is. We have a pistol, and I like running around with the pistol. That doesn't mean you should use it. Because it's a piece of trash. It is not good.
And
Okay. Well, that's
It
not.
is just there in
you went to the
case-
village and you literally
In case of emergencies, that's the only reason you have a pistol.
I saw you shooting it last time.
Like, you're in a room-
combat medic alone.
Yeah. That's because my character is fucking insane.
Okay, I see.
But for example, we're in a room like this, somebody storms in over there by the drapes with Gustav. You can use the pistol. It does use 45 ACP. It'll penetrate through a damn helmet.
Okay.
Battlefield manipulations. I hope you have the thing out because these are actually useful to see. Anything that can happen to soldiers on the battlefield, doctors must be prepared to provide immediate first aid. First medical aid, a set of urgent measures aiming at saving a person's life. Depending on the situation, this could be restoration of airway patency. Basically, somebody isn't breathing, or like, you know, they've slumped over like this. Most likely, they're crushing their own airways. Let's go to our little corpsey boy. Come on.
Friends, I was trying to find a bed. Well, you told me this was a good bed, so well, I'm resting in it. Why you need combat avatar?
This is.
I mean, why
this
are
is
you
my.
combat for?
This is my bed. This is my room. Why are you in my bed? I sleep here at night. Don't worry about it.
No,
Okay.
Okay.
Now this is my room.
Hello.
My room.
Why are you here?
You sleep in the
Thought you were in the
barracks with
barracks.
the rest of the filth.
The rest of the
You don't
filth.
get the
Okay.
special resting.
Oh wow. What a
You're an exception.
Anyways.
You get to sleep
what are
here
you
in a
two
very
medics
good
doing over
bed.
here?
Nothing. We need you for things. Alright. Somebody isn't breathing. I'm just gonna manipulate your head a little bit, don't worry.
Breathing. Pretend you're not breathing.
Don't pretend you're not breathing. Please. Alright, lay your head
Don't
down.
breathe. Just hold your breath.
Tilt it up a bit. Like chin up. There you go. And then open your mouth. And it's basically how you make sure someone is actually like breathing while they're knocked out. Okay? Like
Okay.
you will lay their head down straight, lift on the chin a little bit, lift them up, put their hand on the forehead, on the chin, like this, and then you should open their mouth so they can breathe. CPR, that one's funny. Alright, shush. Done, thank you.
Oh, please don't do
CPR.
Oh,
You're gonna do
no.
CPR on him now.
CPR, show him.
Oh,
no.
Show a 4K.
Please, my ribcage are fine. Please do not.
I think he has water in his
Not
lungs.
after
I think we
this,
need to get it out.
won't be anymore.
Oh, fuck's
After
sake.
this, it won't be.
Please.
Alright, shush.
My friends.
dying.
Oh, fuck. No, I'm not. I'm very well. Fine.
Procedures for
Quiet.
performing CPR. I'm gonna pull up my notebook for this. Alright, checking the victim's consciousness, reaction, and breathing. If they don't breathe, check for like 10 seconds. So, reaction, basically, you snap your finger in their face, smack them on the face, whatever you want to make sure they're awake. If they're not, check if they're breathing. He's not breathing. Sad. You can
Oh
either
no,
listen
what do
to
we
their
do?
breathing, or you see it on their chest.
Doctor, is
Yes, listen, don't worry about it. He gets paid for it. Alright,
Oh.
performed
Oh, really?
30
How much?
chest compressions. Like 40 ice mark. Depth of 6 centimeters, frequency 100 to 120 compressions per minute. So, hand on their chest.
Do we do it?
Usually you would button up. I'm gonna fucking come here. I'm gonna button open your shirt. There we go. Because you need their chest to be exposed. Clothing and stuff like that, for example, the buttons on the clothing would harm them because you're gonna press down hard. So you do it. The shirt's already open.
Oh,
Just
I'm
press
so sorry.
down
I'm not.
30-ish times.
Okay.
You fold your hands over each other like this. And you do it quickly, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stand over them.
Oh, stand.
No,
I
like
can
this,
doing
not
morning
like-
sounds. No, don't.
Like-
Fuck. Get
Shush. So I'm gonna show you how exactly. I need to stretch myself. 1 second. Alright. What you will do. I know this looks very wrong, so I hope this is a medical environment. Hands over each other. You use your entire upper body's force to press down. And
Okay.
you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
What kind of CPR is this in the modern age?
No, open you.
What do you mean? That is normal CPR. You push into the chest. You don't
my
have to
side.
be on top of them. You can do it
To
on
my
the
side,
side,
not
yes.
my... Yes, much
Shut
more
up,
legible.
it's a bed. I don't want to fall down. Shut up. Where's my morph? Where's my morph? I have morphine under my pillow for cases of this. Good night.
Oh.
Oh no, he's actually
knocked out
not
now.
breathing. Okay.
I think
No, he's still breathing. He's just knocked out.
Unfortunately.
And now take 2 artificial breaths. I'm not doing it to him because he drinks gasoline. He's a flamer. But usually you would take a deep breath, either blow into their mouth or their nose, whichever you prefer. If their nose is bleeding, obviously do it in their mouth.
There you go.
Not like that. Like this. Like into the lungs. Basically, if somebody stops breathing, you become their lungs with the pressing and the breathing.
Okay. I think I got that. But like what? So that's just in case they're just not breathing, right?
Yeah, he's not breathing. Quick. What do? He stopped breathing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Quick,
8,
quick.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
It's
22,
not clear.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
Damn,
29, 30.
This was a high quality
Oh,
porn
no.
we're making here.
Breathe. Do the breathing.
Fuck up.
Yeah. What the fuck did you
That's
eat?
3. That's 1 too much. Continue compressions and breaths.
It just pushed down.
30 to
What did
20,
you-
like we just said. Until either help
Breakfast!
or... Shush.
Fucking...
Stop it. He's gonna throw up. Stop it.
Oh. Oh, look
Yeah, that's okay. That's his abuse done for now.
Fucking hell.
Continue to do so. 30 pushes
I'm not
to
gonna
20
sleep in your
to
bed
2
in
breaths.
5 minutes.
CPR steps when there are clear stops when there are clear signs of life in the victim or when signs of biological death appear. That will usually be either them turning pale or
I am live,
fingers
don't worry.
getting
I am
stiff.
live, I am live. Well, I don't think anymore, but I am live.
Be quiet or you won't be.
God damn it, I thought we're done.
How to stop? So we're getting to how to stop bleeding. That one's fun. There's
Okay,
3
what's
types
the
of
nine?
How you gonna
bleeding.
do-
There is arterial, which is red blood pulsing from the wound side, which is basically more surface wounds, not too deep, like cuts. That's arterial bleeding. Venous blood is smooth flow of dark red blood. That is deeper wounds. Capillary injuries observed when small vessels are damaged. That's basically blue spots. Like, if I were to punch him in the chest and his chest would turn blue from it, that's capillary bleeding. It's small vessels below the skin breaking. I'm not punching you in the chest, don't worry about it. Alright. In case of bleeding, you will apply a tourniquet before you apply a bandage, because otherwise your bandage is going to be covered in blood. We do not put a damn tourniquet on the fucking neck, okay? You'll kill him. Please.
Now what do we do?
If he's bleeding on the neck, he's gonna have to deal with a very bloody bandage. Anyway, we put tourniquets on the arms and on the legs.
Like broken
nowhere on the
bones,
chest,
right?
nowhere on the head. No. Tourniquet is just to stop bleeding. What are you talking about is a splint.
Oh, okay. To
In
stop
case of
bleeding,
arterial
whatever.
bleeding, no.
Okay, I remember. It's
These
just
are
like you
useless.
just wrap it around them and then you just like bandage and clean out the blood.
Yep.
kind
It is basically a piece of cloth plus a stick. And then you wrap the piece of cloth around them and you turn the stick as much as possible. It will hurt them like hell when you like fully do it, but it does stop like blood because it's supposed to stop blood coming into the limb. Don't worry, I'm actually gonna do it. This is all
Yeah.
theoretical.
Theoretical, do not actually do it.
Not yet. You'll do so in a bit.
Okay.
Important reminder how to remove a tourniquet. You need to remove it gradually, slowly. Release the pressure slowly and do not remove it suddenly. It is advised to administer anesthesia before removal. Don't have to give him a fucking whack of morphine and then slowly do it. Because if you do it too much, there's gonna be too much pressure in the limb and the limb might lose function.
Okay, so I might actually do more harm than more good. Got it.
Yeah, just do it very slowly so the pressure can even out.
So just like.
Very slowly. Most of the time, that's gonna happen outside of RP. Usually, it's done over 2 hours. Very slowly, every few minutes, you'll slightly open it more and more until it's loose enough to just pull it off.
Mhm.
You will always put a tourniquet above the wound. Obviously, if he gets a cut here, you'll put the tourniquet on the next. Give me your fucking arm, dumbass. Stupid flame boy. Give me your arm. Give me your arm. Stretch
Fine. What do you want from me?
There. So, if he gets a cut here, you'll put the tourniquet here. If he gets a cut here, you'll put it there. Obviously not on the chest, but as far from said injury as possible, so you can. Not obviously, if he has a cut on the wrist, you're not doing it there. You're gonna do it on the next limb structure. So upper arm, lower arm, hand. He gets a cut in the hand, you do lower arm. If it's a lower arm, you do the upper arm.
And if it's
the upper
here,
arm,
just the
you have
shoulder.
to do. That's the thing. You can't.
Oh yeah.
This is the upper as much as you can. It's the upper arm.
So what if
Same
it's
for the
right
leg.
here?
If there's gonna be a shot here, you're gonna have to stuff cloth or a bandage into the wound,
Just
like I did to you.
poke it in there.
You stuff it in there with your finger.
What the fuck?
Yes, that's the best way to stop a bleeding wound. You take a bandage, you unravel it, and you push it in there, and then you wrap it up with another bandage. Sounds stupid, but it works.
Glad I didn't capture
When applying a tourniquet, the application time must be indicated. The summer tourniquet is applied for. That doesn't matter. When applying the tourniquet, write down when you did it, basically.
Okay, so just don't do that.
Not actually.
I mean, I don't think I'd
Write down
remember
when
because
you-
I'd be in
All
battle.
right, keep. Exactly. So it really don't matter. But if you're in the in the hospital at base, keep it in mind like that. Treatment of shock is our next thing. That one's going to be fun. Where's my thing? So shock. Cool. Shock is a serious condition when the cardiovascular system cannot keep up with the body's blood supply, usually due to low blood pressure or cellular tissue damage. Shock means he's knocked the fuck out for whatever reason. If the patient is conscious and has no injuries to the head, that's not shock. Yeah, shock is shock. I'll explain it. And if the patient is conscious and has no injuries to the head, limbs or back, lay him on his back with legs raised 30 centimeters. Don't raise his head. Lay a few books down or put their legs on a log. The blood flow has to go into their head. Usually shock happens when people hit their head. The person should stay warm and loose tight clothing and do not give the patient anything to eat or drink for the remainder of the day.
The fuck?
Devil be out! Devil be out!
Oh my god.
That's it to shock. If somebody has shock, lay them down. If their back isn't injured, put their feet up and just let them rest there for a while like that.
I think that one's
Until either me or Rouse will come.
I need to stretch. Hold on.
He's stretching. He's been laying here for a while.
lazy ass. I'm kidding.
Limb fractures, that's what you were talking about. The
Yeah.
splints.
Yeah, Joe, so take
The
over
person-
now. You can go to the development side.
Finally.
He wants to get touched by the women.
Yeah.
What women?
He's a military officer. He doesn't get any womanly
Not
touch.
joking.
Lay down.
Unless he commands it.
Have fun.
This is a bed.
that was a bait.
See you, friends. I'm gonna go now.
Okay, goodbye.
This is my
Thank you
personal
for being
domicile, and I
my-
will
my
not be
dummy.
disrespected.
I appreciate it.
Gladly I
If you
will not
chest
be
hurts,
anytime any soon.
skill issue.
I know. Fuck off. Ah.
He missed the CPR part, but that's okay. We're gonna break his leg and put a spin on him. And
You
tell
want
him
to
everything's
actually
gonna
break
be
the
alright.
officer's leg? You're free to do so. I don't like officers.
Officer, can I break
Yeah,
your
you never
kneecaps?
like any officer.
Alright, shush. Listen up. Limb fractures. If a person is suspected of having a fracture, it is important to immobilize the affected limb to prevent further injury. The splint can be made from any hard material, such as stick or a small plank, and the structure can be secured with any fabric. So, he has a broken leg. Usually, we have already made splints in your backpack. If you don't have any, and you're on the front line for whatever reason, grab a piece of wood, grab 2 or 3 bandages, wrap them around the leg, and a piece of wood. Wrap it tight enough so they can't properly use the leg anymore. If he has, even if it's just the foot that's injured, you immobilize the entire limb. The entire leg is getting immobilized.
Okay, so even if it's just a foot, everything has to. Okay, got it. Because
The
blood
entire
pressure?
limb. No, it's just to prevent him from like falling over and breaking another part. Installation of a dropper, that one's new. Droppers are... Yeah, the blood bags. They hang usually on a little thing here on the side. They hang here above the patient with a plastic wire, hollow tube, and an incision in a sharp part. What is it called? I guess it's the sharp part
Needle?
of a syringe. A needle, that's what it's called.
I was about to say,
With
do
a
you not know
needle.
what a needle is?
I am very dehydrated. Leave me be.
Do you want
I'm-
water?
No, I'm fine. Alright, the dropper installation sequence is like a few steps. It's not that hard. First of all, obviously, connect the kit to the liquid. The kit implies the needle and the tube. Connect it to the liquid here, and then your needle. Step 2, install the dropper on the stand. Put the thing, whatever's in it, on the stand. Usually the first part you do on the table. Should have specified that. And then you hang the thing up. Install the dropper under the stand. Get rid of air in the system. That's usually done with a little valve. Just opens or closes. You hold the tube like this. You open it. Air pressure will just fill it up by itself. And you will do so until whatever, if it's blood or medicine, whatever, a little bit starts pouring out at the top, you close it. Now the entire tube has no more air in it.
Okay.
Tourniquet is applied to the patient in a sitting or laying position in the biceps area. The catheter insertion site is disinfect the limb. It's done up here, upper arm. Usually either they're laying down or they're sitting down, whichever the patient prefers or whichever they're capable of. You obviously disinfect the area you do so, and you put a tourniquet on.
Okay.
Unless it's blood, then you don't put a tourniquet on. You insert the needle into a vein. You obviously know what a vein is. They're the blood vessels you can see with your bare eyes, or you just feel around with them. You can feel them. You stick the needle in.
Into there.
You have to determine, stick it in. Which direction depends on which vein you pick. You pick a vein that goes down to the hand, you put the needle down because it has to go with the blood flow. If it goes up back to the heart or into the chest, you put the needle up.
Got it.
The system is connected
So,
to the catheter,
when-
the tightness
when
of the
would
connection. So,
I'd be doing this only if I need to inject them with, like, drugs and, like, blood.
You don't have to. They're soldiers. They don't get that much morphine.
Oh, okay. So
They have to
when
deal
will I
with
be
pain.
using this?
What? It's either usually it's done with blood. Usually it's done with blood most of the time because we don't need somebody online for morphine. Or it's done for antibacterial or antibiotic things. Then yes, if they have like a
Okay,
severe
so
infection,
am I gonna
it's
have
done
like
like that.
am I gonna have like a blood pack on me?
You will get it when you're in the base, in the medical compartment.
So
The backpack will have a blood. It will not have any blood packs on them because their blood packs are like your combat backpack will not have any in them.
okay, so when will I ever be using this?
At base, when they come home, when we bring them to base, then
Oh,
you will
okay,
have
so
to
this
stip them onto
okay.
blood.
Okay, cool. So I won't be using this in combat. Got it.
Because using a little plastic bag, having that in your backpack, and then getting shot in the backpack makes just blood flow out of your thing. And carrying multiple types of blood worth of blood bags is also not really useful. It just over encumbers you for nothing.
So I have so what would come in my backpack then? Like morphine.
We will
is
come to that.
Okay.
We will come to that, don't worry about it. Because we're almost done with the first. First that we are actually already at the first aid kit. Contents of your first aid kit: bandages, essentials for wound dressing and controlling bleeding. Obviously. You'll have two different types of bandages: elastic bandages and normal bandages that are just you smack them on the limb, use an elastic bandage, you wrap the elastic bandage around it. And then you have a mix of the two where it has the soft spot on there, and then you just have to wrap around. Or in case of emergencies, you can just use a piece of cloth, tear off your jacket. Doesn't matter as long as you're saving someone's life.
Should I just
Doesn't
like,
matter what
tear off
you use.
their jacket? Because and like what I was told, I should be using the person's clothes and not always my
I usually
stuff.
use
And
my
if
own.
Okay. Well,
If they're covered in dirt and blood, use your own. If the jacket is clean, use theirs.
Okay.
Use
anything
whatever
that's
is cleanest.
Okay.
Yes. If you're in a civilian's household, tear open your damn bed sheets. It doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah. Okay. Because they cannot make us
Second,
out.
it's just basically use whatever's cleanest, and if you have the chance to take something that isn't someone's clothing, like decoration, obviously use that over someone's clothing. Second is morphine, potent pain reliever for managing severe pain, especially in case of fractures or serious injuries. There's little morphine packs we have. You squeeze them to pour morphine into people with a needle. Don't give them the entire pack. They'll get addicted.
No, give me
they
an
get-
entire pack.
Shush.
I need it.
Shh, shh.
Could we put? What happens if we put morphine on
Don't-
someone
don't-
who's healthy?
They die.
Nothing. They'll get high. No, they don't die.
Can I have some right now?
Morphine has. It triggers in the brain the thing that. It relaxes you and it makes you happy. But it also relieves any pain you have. The relaxing part and the making happy part is the thing that's addicting to people. That's why we don't give them an entire thing. Just like half of one or a fourth, just to relieve the pain. Third thing in your backpack will be tourniquets. I told you what tourniquets do. Put them on a limb, screw. They don't bleed out. Fourth, rubbing alcohol.
Ooh,
Very
alcohol.
important. No, not the drinking kind. Rubbing alcohol you put on wounds before you treat them in any way. Put rubbing alcohol on it. Use a piece of cloth or a bandage. Put the alcohol on there. Put it on the wound. They're gonna scream like a bitch. But wah wah. They're soldiers.
Hey, we do scream, goddamn. How did you know?
It's all not only used for Injuries, it's also, for example, you have medical instruments.
Drinking.
Or, no, it's not. It's 90% alcohol. It'll kill you. Shut up.
Just take off the cap.
It's either
I will
used
take
for
the risk.
instruments or your hands. You have blood on your
just take a
hands. Pour some alcohol over it. Clean your hand. There we go. Put that damn cap off.
I have it on.
There.
Careful.
There.
Stag them too.
Additional equipment for medics. These are not. You're not forced to take those. You can take those though. I usually have everything possible. I even have a surgery kit below my backpack. Additional equipment are crutches. Their limb is broken, like their leg. You give them a crutch, and then they can walk around like that. Splints. Not always in your thing. Usually they say make them on site with whatever, but if you're getting put in the tundra or the desert, you never know, so just take one or two with you.
Mm-hmm.
Syringes for administering certain medications. You don't have to. You can. We have a painkiller called 8020 or 1820. I don't know really what it's called. I forgot. It comes in little empty glass bottles. Put a syringe in there, stick it through the cork, suck like the thing, and then it's a painkiller that doesn't have the addictive properties of morphine. That's the one I usually carry on me.
So I should take that too?
That's up to you. That's legit. I'm leaving that up to you. You want people to become drug addicts, let them become drug addicts. If they're not getting any from me, I'm gonna shoot them in the head. If they ask me for morphine.
So basically just okay. If
It is
you have internal
preferred
demons,
to
it's
take
up to me.
1820. It's preferred that you do take 1820 because mainly Rouse doesn't want us to move morphine anymore because he's not ordering anymore. The morphine we have right now, it's best to leave it for surgeries because it is more potent.
Remember consequences for overdose or making member addicted. Consequences. Ooh.
There's no consequences.
There is.
So
Trust
so when should we use morphine? then?
Shush! Stop interrupting me. Let me do my damn training. Or I'm throwing you out of here.
So
1 sec. Fourth optional thing is the forceps. Please take those with you. They're little thingies.
take
Stick
what?
them in someone's wound. You
syringes?
pull out the bullet. The forceps. Forceps.
Oh, the forceps. Oh yeah, like you did to me. You saw what my
I was digging around in your
organs look
stomach.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was weird.
Yes, I know. Very.
But in the same time,
anyway.
fantastic.
Yes, I'm so happy
Actually,
that
I don't.
that I was
I
saying.
don't
Oh,
know
I
the
never got to.
consequences of making a member addicted. So please to tell them.
Wait, a what? Addicted? A medic?
Yeah, they got addicted to medic.
member. Getting them addicted to morphine.
I'm gonna
and stuff
quote
like that. Everyone's addicted to me. I'm hot as shit. Anyway.
What? My ears cut off.
Tell me, please.
Okay.
Tell me, please, the consequences of getting someone addicted to drugs and shit. Said you want to know that.
Are you smoking again?
Yeah.
Amazing.
And ash in his eyes.
Wait, why does he have 3 eyes? I think this
Okay,
one's
he's not saying
mutated.
it. He is. He's weird.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
anyway, while he's doing his thing, alternatives for in the case you don't have any more tools left or medical equipment, a belt or a rag can be used as a bandage. Make sure it's clean. Pour rubbing alcohol over it or clean it out in water if you can. A rag can also be used as a crutch support or used to even make your own crutches. And improvised splints, obviously, I told you about that. Take a stick, take bandages. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. And that's that. Then there is the actual thing for all the drugs and shit. So, pharmaceuticals for your first aid kit. This is important. Probably the thing he was talking about is in there. Pharmaceuticals are an integral part of all medicine, especially field medicine. This is the medic's main assistant in rescuing a wounded soldier. In this document, you will get to know a little more closely the drugs that we use in other way or another throughout the entire RP process, and they're available at the base in the first aid kit of a medic. Basically, these drugs I'm going to talk to you about, they're always available at base and usually in your backpack. If not in yours, definitely in mine. I have everything in there. Experimental drug 1820 analgin. It's a painkiller. It's red, marked with red usually. One of those powerful non-opioid anesthetics. Analgesic? Fuck you. It's a painkiller.
Is it?
And it's
Are
not
you looking
an
at a
opiate
different document? 'Cause
base.
I don't have that.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna send that to you afterwards. It's a painkiller, not you. They don't use poppies or other drugs in it. It's purely chemicals. It's both
I would
used
like
in
to smoke
human and
one.
veterinarian medicine. Metamazole is used primarily for pain and various installations. That is literally useless, Rouse. Why did you make it so complicated? It's a painkiller. It's chemical based. It is not based on plants, which can get you addicted, and it doesn't have that many side effects. It does have side effects.
Like?
But first, what it is used for. Due to its strong analgesic and relaxing effects, analgin is often prescribed in the treatment of spasmodic condition.
What?
What the fuck is he? Can you talk to Rouse? Please do not make it that. It's not not one of his med things for his school. Please ease it down a bit.
You have to tell him. Like, I mean, you're the medic. It is his department.
I'll tell him then.
This is a-
Fine.
Use it.
Basically, we use it as a painkiller over morphine because morphine gets you addicted. This shit doesn't. Analgin 18. I call it 1820. It doesn't get you addicted. It is injected with a syringe. It comes in glass bottles. As I just told you, you put the syringe through the cork, you suck some of the stuff up, make sure there's no air in the syringe, and you put it into a vein. Either in the biceps, not in the neck, or in the leg. Upper leg or upper arm. Either side, it doesn't matter. Not in the neck. Please.
Okay, I am
Side effects.
more confused than I should be.
Oh yeah? About?
Sorry, you're talking about a lot of these medicines. I'm just like confused because. Okay, well I'll get
1820. The painkiller, the second painkiller we have, comes in little glass bottles. You use a syringe to put it into people. Just make sure there's no air in the syringe. You don't want to put air in their blood flow.
I need some
That's it.
air.
Breathe.
There you go.
Not the
Great
germs. Not the germs.
The side effects of 1820, sadly, it does do have some are allergic reactions in case they're allergic to the stuff inside of it.
So that's like a gamble, kind
I don't
of.
know what that means. Yes, it also causes low blood pressure, so don't give him too much. Love.
Don't give it too much of anything, basically.
Yes, don't give them too much. If they have to be in some pain, they have to be in some pain. Sadly, that's how it is. Usually, if we have to, for example, saw someone's arm off, we'll give them morphine because that's a lot stronger.
I need morphine. I'm dying.
No, you're not. Dosage. A single dose of 1820 is 500 milligrams.
Okay.
And a pulley or a little glass bottle has 1.5 milliliters, which is 3 doses. So
Wait.
one glass bottle you can use 3 times, and then it's empty. Okay?
Give me
Wait.
4.
Wait, the bottle Okay, my ears
Yes,
correct.
the glass bottle
contains which again?
3 doses,
Of the
1820.
Okay. And we have a lot more morphine than we have a lot more. Okay, that's saying something.
We have a lot more morphine than we have this stuff, sadly. Because usually morphine is used for surgeries, but whatever. A glass bottle you can use 3 times. I carry usually 2 of them, just in case, because I carry no morphine on me.
So, morphine is for surgical, while B20 is, or 820 or whatever the fuck, is used for quick operations.
Yeah.
Cool. Got
Quick,
it.
like, for example, you have an ouchie. There we go. Quit whining. Let me fix the ouchie. That.
I still feel ouchy.
Don't feel you're not injured. Shut up. I can make you injured if you quit whining. Okay, we're gonna skip number 2 because that has nothing. Actually, no, that's hydrogen peroxide. It's actually very useful. You know hydrogen peroxide, right? The stuff they put on little cotton balls, put it on your wound, it burns like hell, and it foams sometimes if the wound is dirty. It's a disinfecting thing.
Yeah,
Makes the wound very
it
clean.
cleans. Super clean, yeah.
Exactly.
I've done that before. I watched
Hey,
a
that's
man
hydrogen
die.
peroxide. It has, yeah, it hurts like hell. It has no negative side effects. You can use it as much as you want. If you don't like the person, put it on them every 2 minutes.
Yeah,
What
put it
the
on him
hell?
now.
I really don't care. Put it in his eyes, it'll burn like hell.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like,
Actually,
look at
please
it.
don't
There's a wound there.
don't make the officer blind.
Ah, my eye! My
Oh,
poor
no.
eye!
Oh no, your
Ah,
third eye!
nice.
Oh no, you're normal like the rest of us. How dare me?
I will have you have surgery to get that one eye removed. You look like a freak.
I am
Anyway.
Debbie here. What else do you think? You racist.
Oh my god. Why don't we just have a bandana over his
Number
mouth?
3.
I had that one. Again.
You can do that too. You can like wrap a belt around their mouth if they scream too much. Number 3.
What kind of fanfic you been thinking over there? What the fuck?
What?
So-
Gag someone's mouth if they scream too much in pain. That's an actual thing. Why do you think I usually stuff bandages in people's mouths and tell them to bite on it? Number 3, morphine. Just told you about it.
Yummy.
Side effects are a lot. Immune system disorders. So it'll fuck with your immune system. Your immune system will not react to diseases as good. Mental disorders. Very often it changes somebody's mood, either to euphoria and sometimes dysphoria. Dysphoria means they get depressed and sad. Often
I'm already
changes in
depressed and
attention. Usually it's either they get depressed, sometimes increased agitation.
Mm.
It can cause insomnia, so it can cause them to not sleep well, not think well, their senses don't work as properly. It's not really great for using in the field, obviously, because they'll be very debilitated.
Okay.
It can cause hallucinations, and it can cause heart problems. If you give it too much. Sometimes yes, it can give you somebody a heart. It can stop someone's heart.
Okay.
In the injection site, it causes weakness or chills. Withdrawal symptoms in muscles can cause... The withdrawal symptoms are, if you give them too much after surgery, we usually have to give them quite a lot, which is why sometimes soldiers stay longer than they're actually injured, because they have to go through withdrawal. So much. It's really not good. Muscle pain. Yes.
I got an important question for withdrawal. So, we deal with that? Like we are the ones that... Okay, so it's our responsibility to make sure that they don't get addicted, and if they do, we have to get them from withdrawal.
We have to get them through withdrawal, yes.
And how do we do that?
And I'm addicted to cigarettes and morphine.
That's That's fine. Morphine, that's your own problem. Take any of mine and I'll kill you. We'll get through. We'll get to that after we're done with this document. You just ask me any question you have and I'll answer it. Withdrawal symptoms are muscle pain, diarrhea, hyperthermia, sneezing, sweating, yawning, anorexia, nausea, vomiting, nervousness, fatigue, irritability, stomach cramps, general weakness, muscle contractions, headaches, increased blood pressure, and other it's a lot.
I'm suffering PTSD, just so can a doctor.
So,
Can I
if
have
you're
all the
suffering from
diseases you
PTSD, do
just
we just give him a
described?
hug and tell him to go to their barracks and sleep it off?
No, we don't tell anyone to sleep it off. What do you mean? They have a job to do. Like, man the fuck up. That's what we tell
Oh,
them.
yeah,
It's the
that's true.
1920s. Sleep it off, you're a man. A single dose of morphine is 10 to 20 milligrams for normal injuries, a gunshot injury or whatever. Or a broken limb. It's 10 to 20 milligrams. If you do surgery, it's 100. Highest daily dose is 50 for injuries to 100 for surgeries. You get the
Okay, that's a
actual
lot.
paper so you can look through it. It is a lot. That's why they usually get addicted after surgeries, because we give them quite a lot. Vaseline. Doctor's best friend. Paste-like white liquid, odorless and tasteless, consists of mixture of mineral oil and solid paraffins. It was obtained by the English chemist Robert Chesborough in 1859. What is it used for? It has aseptic and hydrophilic. We put it on rashes and somebody has dried out skin somewhere, like after a burn, you put that on there. It rehydrates.
It's just basically moist. Gives them moist.
It's a moistener, yeah. Like
Okay.
we're in the cold. That's, for example, you weren't there. We were put to the front line in France last weekend.
Yeah, I was still
It was
recovering.
cold there. People had cold lips. Exactly. That's why you didn't go. And the lips dry out for whatever reason, either extreme cold or heat does that. Give them some Vaseline. Baba bang. There are some side effects. Is usually a low probability of allergic reaction. If somebody is allergic to whatever is in the drug. Obviously, that's a thing of every drug, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Use ointment with the addition of boric acid or silicic alcohol with caution. This drug is contraint. It causes patients renal failure. I think they piss themselves. That's what that means.
I will piss you now. I will piss on you now.
Don't
my
piss
God.
in my bed.
Oh my god. So we have to deal with the fact that they may piss themselves. Is what you're telling me.
Yeah, if somebody's close to death, they will also shit themselves.
What do I do
Yeah,
about
no,
that?
clean my shit.
Nothing.
Clean it.
I don't
No,
want
you
to clean your
don't. They can
shit.
clean themselves. Then you clean them afterwards.
You will
Sadly,
do it,
you will have to do
nurse.
that.
Or
Oh
But
my
if they
God, I
already-
need to clean
Shut up.
someone's ass. I don't want to do that.
You're a nerd. So I have-
I'm a
Shut up.
nurse. I've seen some things, but not
Exactly.
everything yet. God damn it.
now
You're a
you will
nurse.
see everything. Now clean my own
You'll
ass.
see the insides and outsides of every patient you'll ever treat. Sadly. We also
I-
have epinephrine or adrenaline. That's the last thing we have. You get your damn hands off that adrenaline, please.
What do you mean?
Adrenaline is very dangerous, just as morphine, but it can also be used to counter morphine. Morphine relaxes you. Adrenaline perks you up.
So
It gets you going, gets you
if
round,
they
and
get
wakes you up.
too hyped up with morphine, do I just give him adrenaline? Or
To counter, yes, because morphine causes low blood pressure, and that usually also heart attacks. In case of heart attacks, we usually use adrenaline.
okay.
Stop
So
shaking your head.
I'm sorry, I'm listening to a rabbit run. It's kind of hard to kind of
don't
not
care.
listen in my head.
He's listening to music in his head. That's kind of cool.
Adrenaline
Yeah.
constricts blood vessels, especially in the abdominal cavity, which is down here, next to PP small.
Hold on. Hold
The
on,
volume
my
of blood in the
ears-
body is redistributed
earbuds.
from the liver and spleen. It
Hold
flows
on!
into the
Ugh, Jesus.
Okay.
I see your lips moving. I don't hear. Okay, there we go.
Okay, good.
Cleaning
Takes
the
the blood
ear.
from the liver and spleen and puts it. Basically, it cancels blood filtration a little
Blood
bit to make sure
cancels?
blood flows faster and better. Adrenaline.
Okay. You better not piss.
Also, it triggers your fight or flight response,
Make
which is why it perks you up. Because adrenaline itself is the material. Be quiet.
No.
Adrenaline is the actual chemical in your brain that triggers the fight or flight response. We have it synthesized, so we can trigger it whenever we need to. What is it used for? Allergic reactions of any type. If somebody's allergic to anything, has an allergic reaction, for example, to our lip Vaseline, tell me, I'll grab some adrenaline, inject them with it. They'll be fine.
Okay, so adrenaline is to counter just basically most of the drugs that we have.
No. It counters allergic reactions.
Okay, and morphine. Got it.
Yes, the side effects of morphine.
Got it.
If somebody has an asthma attack, you can also give them adrenaline.
Okay.
To prolong the effect of local anesthetics, 5 milliliter. That does depends on the type of anesthetic used, but usually like very teensy tiny bit. Put it in there. The anesthetic will work for a little while longer. Dosage: 1 milliliter ampoule of a mass of active. I don't know what the fuck that means. Dosage: 1 milliliter. Shut up. A 1 milliliter ampoule has 1 milligram. We usually just give them one of those. Really, just like a little bit of your syringe, and you put it into there. Again, syringes, upper arm, upper leg, not in their neck or their chest.
Okay, so
Fun part: overdose.
What if
Yeah.
What if there's a time where we need to put it in the neck, and we need something in the neck? We just don't.
Then they'll have to deal with whatever symptoms they have. Because we can't. If we put it in their neck, they get a heart attack.
Oh yeah, because the
in the
blood
neck,
vessels are
baby.
like so close to the heart.
That blood vessel is directly connected to your heart.
That's what I just mean. That's what I said.
Yes, that with direct connection to your heart. It's not a good idea. Which is why we put it either.
Tiny bit. Oh, no.
Give me heart
If a
attack,
soldier, you do
baby.
know, if a soldier dies
I'm
under
ready
your
for
care,
my
you'll be court-martialed.
Fuck. Okay,
Yeah.
you'll have to survive.
All right.
Otherwise you're gonna get in
Overdoses,
the
an
court.
excessive increase. Shut up. Overdoses, an excessive increase in blood pressure, coldness and paling of the skin, vomiting, headache, and death. That's an overdose.
Okay.
If you for whatever reason they overdose on adrenaline, you give them morphine. They overdose on morphine, you give them adrenaline. Very easy. Side effects in the nervous system, usually either headaches, anxiety, tremors, dizziness, nervousness, aggression, or panicky behavior. Local reactions, meaning either to the injection site or whatever. Pain or burning at the site of the injection. Also, adrenaline goes into muscles, not veins.
Okay, so just
Okay.
stick it up the butt. Or at the butt cheek. Got it.
Honestly, yeah, you can. Stick it in their ass if their arms and legs are gone. Stick it in their ass, or put it in their forehead.
What sorcery is this?
What?
You're gonna
it's
get
it's a
treated.
muscular injection. Anywhere you have muscle it can be
Damn.
used. Your ass is a muscle.
Even the abs. like the
Other
stomach?
areas are. Other side effects are increased sweating, cramps, and muscle tightening. Shit happens.
And that's and that's adrenaline doing that, right?
That is adrenaline. I'm giving you the thing right now.
Yes, I can look at it because like
Sing it.
I need a clear
Yes, so you can
view
read
of
through
what
it
to
in your
tell me.
own time. You can read it at your own pace whenever. Right now, I'm gonna do the little testy thingy with you. Yippee, where's Rose? I need to look on the chat with him and I. Real quick.
What do you mean? What you mean about that?
Nothing.
Don't be gay. Don't you dare.
We
So
don't
let's see.
allow that in the 1920s.
You better.
I better.
soldiers are gay.
What do you mean?
You better behave yourself.
Am I like the only female in this fucking?
No,
Place?
technically I'm supposed to be female, and Raven's also female.
Oh yeah, it's just your
Jennifer-
shirt is too
don't
tight to
forget
show
Jennifer
your
as well.
tits.
He took my
No.
titties. I'm just flat. Alright,
You just
so,
have flat
the
titties.
things I'm gonna have you practice now. Honestly, Gustav, lay on the floor there. Fuck the bed. Come on. So I can actually properly take a look.
Oh no, he went outside first for a brief second. Okay.
Yep, there you go. Wunderbar.
Gonna do some play pretend. What the
So-
fuck is going on with my legs? Ooh.
Yes, we're gonna play doctor now, and you get to be the doctor. I will tell you what to do, what injury he has, whatever.
Not
you
that
take
type
care
of
of it.
doctor, though. What did you? What did you even break?
Nothing.
What
It's
did
a
you
piece
even
of
break?
plastic here. It's a box full of my lighters.
Bruh.
All right. Tell me when you're ready.
Hit me, Doc. Hit me.
Okay.
Not that. What the fuck?
Ah, my legs are spazzing the fuck out. Huh. Cry about
All right.
it.
CPR. Quick.
What
CPR.
type? All of it? God damn it.
Yes, it's CPR.
I
Oh,
can't
alright.
breathe.
Okay. I just like take out the buttons. Oh, nice shiny metal. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Stop looking at me like that!
So wrong.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Fuck, I lost count. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3,
Restart.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Keep it
20,
even.
21, 22, 23. What do you mean? 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh my god. Take out the hat. Just take it out.
There you go.
Stop
Stop making out with him. It's supposed to be 2, not 3.
Oh. Well, I mean, he's living.
It's fine. Yay. He's alive.
Oh, you piece
Sadly.
of alcohol.
Okay, for this one I need to real quick get dressed once again. Don't mind me.
You drink alcohol for breakfast.
He does, yeah.
Oh my
doesn't he?
God!
He looks like it at least.
I'm drinking
Alright,
tea for
so,
this one.
because trainings are boring and theoretic things are boring,
Oh my!
you got shot in the leg, take care of it.
Jesus!
My leg.
Oh.
Quick,
He's
come
gone!
on, don't bleed
My
out.
leg is
He shot his
gone.
leg! I can't see it! What the fuck happened to it? Shoot his other leg, quick! It's gone!
My leg
Give
has
it to
been
me!
blown off.
What the fuck
I
are
just-
you doing?
I just put...
My
Do it
trick is
properly.
closed.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, make it work.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my trick is get fucked over here, so don't blame me for it.
Shoot his
I'm
other leg.
blaming you that you're trackers.
Just
Shoot
pretend my
his other
leg's been
leg.
blown off or something. No, just pretend my leg's been blown off.
No,
Oh shit!
they're not
That's a
training
powerful
that. They're not-
weapon.
that's my job.
That's one
Fine,
hell
his
of a
other
gun.
leg is
What
the
the
injured
fuck?
one. Take care of it. The leg that's
Okay.
there, you got shot in the upper leg.
Okay. I just. Yeah, I'll just use my.
What do
own
you
belt.
do?
I just grab the belt, the ties,
Yeah.
fucking tourniquet. There you go. Okay. And then
What do you do
I
now?
still
bandages.
feel
What the fuck is the?
Tourniquet's on, the bleeding has stopped. The hole is still there. If you need anything, just ask me. I have a backpack.
Give me your bandages, please.
Just kill me. Just kill me. Too much pain. Too much pain.
I just start.
You sure you?
Like,
What? Do you have another instrument? A little piece of metal.
Like, can I have the what's it called, the little cheesers, the little the tourniquets? I can't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, thank you. I just
the
like
tweezers. Yeah, just call them
Yeah.
tweezers.
I
Dig
just,
in
like,
there.
go into your
grab
leg,
the
start
bullet.
digging
Pull it
into it.
out.
Man, you really lunged it in there. It's almost at his bone. Here. Oh, lucky it's not. There you go. Here's your bullet. Oh, there
There
we
you go. Now,
And
at
then
best, it's best to stuff a little bit of a bandage in there and then wrap around it.
Should I like put on some like rubbing alcohol to make sure it's clean? Can I have
Either that, or if you don't like him, use hydrogen peroxide.
Can have
Which
can,
do
can
you
have
want?
any ore. Any ore that you.
Ah,
you
you
feel
get
like it's
hydrogen
best.
peroxide.
Okay. I need a cotton ball. Actually, fuck it. I'll use the bandage.
You just rip a piece off the bandage, yeah.
Yeah, I just pour it on. I just stick it in there, and then just. Okay, and then I just.
You are
bandage.
in inhumane amounts of pain. You have hydrogen peroxide in a bullet wound.
There we
Fuck
go.
you.
And
Hands off! Hands off!
there we go.
Tie up your hands over here. Above
Oh my
behind your
God.
There we go.
The 50 Shades of
Sometimes people
Red.
have to restrain patience.
There you go. Okay, I got it on there.
There's
Do we
some
release the
kinda kinky
tourniquet or do you
shit going
leave
on
it
in here.
on?
Leave it on until they're back at base. It'll be taken away at base.
Okay, but we're at base.
Oh, that one's nice. Yeah. We're technically in the field. So they would be carted off to base, and then in base they would be laid in a bed. You took proper care of the wound, so the nurses at base don't have to do anything. They're just gonna slowly take off the tourniquet. That's it.
Sir, you know we
And
just
maybe
shot
give him some
our
painkillers
officer.
if he whines for it. Shh. He's staying in the basement. He's not getting out of here.
You're not gonna snitch on us, right? Right? Right?
Yes.
You're not gonna snitch, right? You're gonna. You're
Oh
gonna
no,
let-
the patient has a wound in his heart.
Damn. Diagnosis?
Right, anyway.
He was shot.
I wonder how. Alright, third thing. That one's really easy. Slay the button!
Yeah,
Holy
hold
shit.
on. I need to get cable management. Hold on, you.
Wow, he
I
got
need to
shot
put
in the
it-
leg and he's already walking. This is
This
so. Every time I do medical training, it's so chaotic. I love it.
Hold on, let me lay down extra on the floor so my extra trackers can actually track. There you go.
So, remember Snow?
Yeah.
Snow, don't die on us now. I'll put my efforts into
I don't even know if you're in RP anymore. Are we?
Well, not that. No, this
What?
thing is technically out of context. This entire training is. Otherwise, I wouldn't have shot him in the leg. Remember Shock? When I was talking about Shock? Yes. What do you do? He's now suffering from shock. What do you do?
Fuck. Oh god, he just died. I just forgot. Shit.
No.
Hmm?
Think, it's fine. You have time. I'm not putting a timer on you. I give you like a minute to think about it. And to do it.
I would like to let me know. You gotta be joking me. It's... Why the hell is it not in the note? And I mean, it is. I'm just dumb.
It is.
Oh, what? Can I give?
It is really small. It's number 4 if you already want to look at it. Or I can just tell you.
Hold on. If the person is going to just announce back with his legs.
I'm so
Okay, cool.
shocked.
Like I just grab your leg and just like put him up it.
What?
Lift
the legs up.
Next time I'll shove your knife up in your
First thing
ass.
should stay warm.
If you
Loosen.
can do that again.
I do not give them. Oh, okay. Well, he just has to stay warm.
Yes, it will also loosen their clothing. Don't constrict
Well,
the body
his clothing are loosened already. Wait, want me in? What else do you want me doing? Buckle his pants? I don't. I think he's good. I do.
I'm not joking. Yes.
Oh.
What the fuck is this? ERP session you giving me now? What?
No,
what
it
the
is not an ERP session.
There we
How is this
go.
treated?
It's either that or I pull your pants off.
You made it like this. Don't pull his pants off. Just undo his belt.
I did. Oh, his belt.
But that's fine too.
I just pulled his zipper down and everything. Okay, well he's fine.
All
Your
right.
dignity is fine. Don't worry. You don't need it.
He doesn't have any. He has a roleplay
He
group
doesn't
in
have
VR
any
chat.
left.
What do you mean? I'm fucking suffering.
Exactly. Okay, that's the manipulations. Oh yeah, what do you do when his, for example, now this arm this leg he got shot and the bone got hit and his bone's not broken? What do you do?
Splint.
I cannot walk anymore.
You say one more fucking thing, I will fucking kill you. I will come to Finland and I will beat you up.
Can I have a?
Don't make me kill you with a
please?
good time. Trust me. Don't make
Killing you
me.
with a bad time.
I'll give you good time.
Can you give me a split? Fuck it. Step on leg.
Let's pretend you have your own.
There we
your...
go.
There you go. Alright, let's pretend you have your own backpack. This is all just a game of pretend. Okay, you have your own backpack with everything you would need. Lay your leg down. Stop being a fucking bitch.
I'll give you more
you, my leg is broken. You son of a bitch.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. There you go. Take care of the corpse now.
Wait, he's dead. It doesn't
Leg is
matter.
broken.
Okay.
Don't worry
whatever.
about it. Don't worry about it. He's a demon. He'll
Can I
wake
have a
up
split?
again.
Thank you. I'm just like, oh yeah. No,
Alright,
yeah,
so
no,
the splint is a stick.
that's
And
it.
he's... And you wrap the stick to the limb as tight as possible. There you go.
Yippee.
Wonderful.
I'm such an amazing medic.
So this one's gonna be funny. Now we come to the questions. So he's not needed anymore. I'll just drag you into the corner. Come with me, corpse. You can rot in the corner, into the closet with you. While the corpse is moving to the closet. So, what is your role as a medic in RP? Give you a basic explanation of it.
Okay. I am to make sure everyone else is alive. I don't fight. I say stay behind everyone else. That my safety should be do I want to say priority, or my safety should be valued, as I am. Yeah, my
Yes.
safety is priority. Wait, so question. I have to save myself more than I have to save someone else, or
If somebody, for example, is outside of cover and they got shot and bullets are still flying, you will wait until it's safe enough to go grab the person. Yes.
okay, so
You will not go into danger to save someone. They have to wait. Or drag themselves over to you. Or die. If
okay,
you
so
die, the entire
I
unit's at danger.
so I am basically someone very important, and I have to stay alive, so others can stay
Your
alive.
priority is second underneath squad lead as a medic.
Got it. I'm
I
extremely
can see
important.
you in my mirror, dipshit. Yeah.
No, you can. Hello.
Eli's gonna
Get
start.
back in the floor. Tell me about what you remember, what you have in your first aid kit. Stop looking at her butt, pervert.
Can't hear
Leg
me.
lock and go. So what was it? What was that question again?
Stop it, he likes that. Tell me about what you have in your first aid kit or in your backpack.
I have a bandage, morphine, morphine, or what was it 820? 820, right? Okay.
Mhm.
I can't remember the other thing. I don't think I need to. Tourniquets, rubbing alcohol, and Vaseline. Oh my god, my ears. And I could add crutches, splints, syringes, or the tweezers.
Wonderful. That's everything. We already did the practice. So you did the manipulations properly, even though he was fucking around. Next time I'm getting someone else because I need someone to take this seriously.
It's part of the training, trust me.
It's not. It's annoying.
Oh
A
shit!
medic role in RP, you did that. It did that. Baseline was answer me 2 questions. You did good. Now your role in a combat zone. Tell me exactly. What do you do if you're in a combat zone?
Who the fuck is this person?
It's a new recruit.
Why are they
Man,
here?
what
This is
species
the
are
medic
they?
training. Go,
Why are they
grab them, go
desktop?
through the door. Grab them, go through the door, and talk to them outside, please.
Yeah, come here, recruit.
Shh, no, eyes on me. You already answered me 1 combat zone question. I want a few more answers. What do you do in combat? You told me you stay in the back, your priority, and you keep yourself safe. Give me a few more. What else do you do
I
as a
also
medic?
keep the others safe. I'll put the injured in safe places if I can. Protect myself and my patient. Take care of my patients, and make sure they're alive through the end of the mission.
Exactly. And as a field medic, your job is to keep people alive until we can all be extracted, or they can be evacuated with a medevac if the mission does take longer. So yeah, that's everything I wanted from you. Maneuver's 8 kill, we did that perfectly too. The 100 points on that, manipulations 100 points. That 100 points, that 100 you did everything perfectly.
Oh my god, I got 100,000 points. I mean, to be fair, I kind of watched you work, so
100,000 billion million points. Yeah, I know. And I don't do my job badly.
yes, you saved me. I want to say thank you. I would give you a hug, but I
It's
don't know if
literally
you'd
what I
slap
get
me.
paid for.
The next generation of medics, for real.
They are addicted to me and the medic, and everyone knows I'm hot shit by Metro Baker. Fucking bitch face! I hate you, Gustav. Where is he actually? Because you're getting your medic role now.
Really?
You
I'm
are,
I'm
in my
officially a
eyes,
medic.
You are now a nurse. That is the entire training. Yes.
Wait, so shit,
You
I'm
just
a
have to
nurse
go
now?
through the basic, the second. You're a nurse. So medics have rankings. There's nurse, assistant surgeon, surgeon, and Rouse. Rouse is in charge of the medical department. You're a nurse. I'm a surgeon. I do surgeries. Raven and Jennifer, the other two medics, are also both nurses. Whoever I see fit, and because there is no assistant surgeon, I'll take as my assistant surgeon. For example, if I see Jennifer and Raven are fucking around all the time, but you're taking the job as medic seriously, I will take you to help me in surgeries.
Ooh, okay.
For example. I will not want somebody who, I'm gonna poke his insides. I don't need somebody like that near an operating table. Oh no, I'm an assistant surgeon, but I can still do battlefield surgeries, that's fine. Actual surgeries, I think Rouse does those, like, if the bone is shattered and stuff, he'll fix it. I'm an assistant surgeon, but I still do basic surgeries, like pulling out bullets and such.
I just make sure they're stable. You fix them.
Exactly. Basically, when they get back to base, I'll be the person who properly takes care of them, and the nurses will assist me in doing so.
Wait, so what happens if I'm injured, though? I have to take care of myself?
There's usually if no other medic is in the squad, you have to take care of yourself, yes. Obviously, don't do battlefield surgery on yourself. Don't pull out bullets out of yourself, because if you're injured, you'll be shaking a lot. So just like wrap it up and keep it tight as much as possible.
So, no, I can't have anyone else help me, right?
I would preferably, I would say no, don't let them, because usually most of our squad mates are, you can ask Nick. Nick would probably help you, and he seems competent enough to do so.
But everyone else is just kind of...
And also Callistra. Just, if you don't trust somebody, don't ask them to help you fix yourself up. That's what I would say.
Okay, and if I'm injured, someone else is injured, I take priority?
Yes. If you're injured and somebody else, you are the lifeline of the squad. But also the weakest part of the squad. You have basic protection and very, very basic weaponry.
Okay, I got it. Okay, I think I think that's everything for now. I think so.
If you have any other questions, literally just
oh my god.
Go either ask me in DMs or in RP, whichever you prefer. But if you have any questions, just ask me.